apocalypse.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today we are playing a fantasy clicker. Now I am playing this on the what would you call it, BlueStacks, and the reason why I haven't done it on my phone is because I've been playing boss clicker a lot and I think it'll be a bit boring for me to start from the beginning. So I've gone a bit far into this game and I'll show you guys what I've actually done, how you can progress if you are playing this game. I will leave a link in the description about this game and where to download it. So I did have one guy, Dragan, who says, does it give guilds there? If it give guilds, are you going to make one? Sorry for my bad English. No, it's okay. I have a load of people who actually play this game that aren't originally English speakers, but unfortunately there are no guilds on this game. There's no transcendent button. There is an ascension button but not transcend. It is a bit different to clicker heroes, but you can't have any guilds on here, otherwise I would have made a clan as soon as I possibly could. So what have I been up to? So I haven't really been, let's say for example this is your first run. What you want to do is you want to get to level 135. Once you get to level 135, go to 139, and if 140 does not give you a crystal soul, because it'll come up crystal souls, how many crystal souls you'll get for it. If it doesn't come up with it, restart. It'll be so much easier, but what you want to do is you want to get as far into the game as you possibly can before restarting, but you don't really want to spend too much time. As for the skills come with guys like Ventur, Zama, Shenkon, I don't even know how to say that, and your skills are in this. So what you want to do is you want to unlock all of them. If you're doing this on the first time, unlock these two, which are the first two, and then unlock these ones. These ones are going to be harder to unlock at the beginning of the game, but just hang in there. When you get this guy here, which is increased DPS on 5% during the current world season. So that is pretty much like Dark Ritual in Clicker Heroes, so I would suggest trying to get that if you can. So let's see. Now I haven't really been doing a very good run here. I've got to about 150 and my crystal souls have been terrible. I do have 15,000, so every 2,000 hired mercenaries you get one crystal, and with after level 100 you get crystals as well. So level 100 you get one regardless, and then you get like however many after that, depending. Now the issue is I only got 5 crystals on this run. The rest of the crystals that you can see are just from my what would you call it? No, 4 crystals on the run, and the rest of the crystals are from my horde mercenaries. So that's that. So we're just going to scroll down just a tad, and yeah, like it says, because this is on BlueStacks, I have been playing this for a little while. But what I would suggest, especially with your talents, you put your Death Strike, this thingy here, Death Strike to 100. Then you want to buy 2 of the time controls, which extends the boss's life by 5 seconds per. As you can see, it gets very more expensive to buy, so I would suggest only buying 2. And then I have the Robber, which gives me more gold from monsters, to level 10, which gives me a plus 50% gold. Now, the issue with these ones that free them more gold from monsters if no clicks, you've got to have the idle or no clicks idle, so increased DPS if no clicks. You've got to have those two up and up, and because of how expensive these get after you buy, a certain amount. This is how my thingy is right now. I did that to 100, bought 2 of them, and then started buying 10 of them. Or you can buy this to 100, do 2 of them, go back onto that, and then buy some of these while you're doing it. But this is the best way I found to do it. You can reset your talents, but it costs 75% of the used crystal souls, which means you don't get them back. So you got to be careful of what you actually put in here, otherwise you end up being robbed of a lot of crystal souls. And I've done that quite a few times, so I'm telling you guys now so you don't make the same mistake as I did. So what I'm going to do now is, now that I've got 11, so if we go back up, I've got 11 crystals that'll be added onto my 3. So I'm going to do that right now. Sorry, one more quick thing as well is the enhancement button. And as you remember in my last video that I talked about the enhancements. Now, the enhancements start off at level 0. At 1%, it gives you a 100% chance. I think it's up to level 4. And then you get these 3 enhancements. You get a 66% chance for 1. You get a 80% chance for 12. And for a 100% chance of it actually working is 130. Now, as you can see, my level is absolutely crazy. And the problem is you can spend a lot of coupons trying to get this. So while I've been going to bed, I've been leaving blue stacks open, playing the game for me. So it's been playing the game for me. I've pretty much gone on to either a boss or a monster. Most likely a boss overnight. And the reason why I do that is because I make sure that it kills it instantly. So it's got well, with you guys, it'll be like 30.0 seconds left on the boss. Instant kill. It means that my coupons, or the amount of monsters or bosses that I get, every 1,000 it gives you a coupon. So when I wake up, I get about 20 or however many it is, depending on how long I sleep. I get the coupons, which then I end up going for the 100% chance. I'd rather not risk it at an 80% chance, because if I do that, it'll go straight back to the beginning and I've spent a fortune. So, you know, I've just been focusing on trying to get to 100%. So when I get 130, I'm going to buy it. I think the max was about 21, and after level 21, you can then use your coupons that you get to transfer to crystal souls. So that's exactly what I've been doing. I haven't really been focusing on the 80% chance, mainly because I know if I lose, I'll go back to the beginning, and there's nothing more frustrating than going back to the beginning. Okay, so now I'm going to reset. So reset, how do I do that? Okay, so resetting, you go to Eco, you need to buy the last one. Allows you to begin a new game with bonuses. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. You go to this tab, the crystals tab, and then you press that and go to a new world. Now, every 10 levels after a level 100, you get these blessings. So you get blessings, and then you can bless these guys. It randomizes, so you can't pick which one you can bless. Okay, and then you can buy some if you want to. Personally, I don't really want to do that, so I don't really deal with that. But you can bless. So power of your mercenaries can be increased by blesses. Each bless increases damage of random mercenaries on 50%. You can increase this rate by using your talents. You'll receive 1 bless for each 10 levels you'll complete, starting from level 100, including. You also can cancel the effects of blessing by clicking on the mercenary in the same menu when blessing. Price for cancellation is 2 crystal souls. So I can personally remove the blessing with the mercenary. So I can remove it so that I can put it on someone else, but that I've got to have a load of crystals to do that, to make sure I put it on the right one. Otherwise it's probably going to put something there and I'm going to be so hot. I mean, if I could get that guy, that would be brilliant. But to be honest, I'm okay with doing that. If I had a load over here, then I probably would. But I'm not going to do that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to open a new world. I'm talking too much on this. So we're going to reset like this, and then we go back onto Bran Nogur. So because of how much gold I actually have, I'm going to do that. And how many click damage I also have. So as you can see, usually you get 1. I'm getting 3 now for this because I've got my 10, and also because of my levels as well. Income gold is plus 120%. Now for the next level it's 160. That's like 40% increase in thingy, which is quite good, which is what I want, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm gonna buy one of these. I've got 599 DPS just by buying one cause, and I have 190 in my thingy. So I'm just gonna get to level 5 just quickly for you guys. So, and yeah, it'll kill. And as you can see, I got 40% because I've increased it by 2 on the max boss. So we're just gonna do that quickly. Yeah, so I'm getting quite a lot of gold for that. Put this up to 15. I do like going up in 25s now because I can do that. But like I said, when I go to bed, I just leave it open on a boss that so a boss that does this once I do this. So yeah. So when I see that where it says 40 plus 0, I go to bed and I'll leave it on like this so that I can get the coupons, which means I can go closer to getting the next level. I could do it on the maximum one, that where, you know, it takes longer to do, but I don't get the coupons for that. And I like getting the coupons because I want to get to 21 as quick as possible, if I'm honest with you. So there's that. I've got 14 at the moment and I've got 10 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually buy 10 of these. Now you can keep your finger, if you've got a load of these, you can keep your finger pressed on the upgrade if you want to do that. Again, like I said, it's going to cost you a lot for anything other than the DPS. It only costs 1 upgrade each. So I would keep in mind that's alright. But you've got to be constantly clicking, and if you don't click within 3 seconds, your DPS goes down back to 0. So that I did try that, and it's all right, but not something that I need at the moment. I've been looking at you can look at these if you want. Mercenaries are cheaper, which is quite a good idea, but currently I don't really need that. I get gold for a new world, which I don't really need because it's so much easier to get for me to get gold at the moment. Increased chance of getting soul crystals from the bosses. Now this is something that I am actually looking at relatively a lot, but like I said, it's going to cost quite a lot, so I want to get my DPS up as much as I possibly can. And the souls collector, more souls from bosses, that's something I want to upgrade as well. But like I said, I want to get my DPS to about 1,000 before I actually focus on trying to get anything else, because I want it so that I can get to level 150 absolutely fast, like with no problem at all. So I'm just going to buy these right here. Yeah, if you are playing this game, if you are playing the game and you really enjoy the game, then please give me a like and tell me what level you were on, or what your death strike, which your death strike is here, what level your death strike is, how many worlds you've opened, and I'll probably put you guys into the video like I've been doing with my boss clicker videos, and when I bring it back, my clicker hero videos as well. Clicker Heroes 2 has come out, but I haven't got the money to buy it, so once I do, I will be getting Clicker Heroes 2 and I will be playing that as soon as I possibly can, so keep looking out for that. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here, guys. If you do like the video, then please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this. If you do have any questions, then please put in the comment section below and I'll try and get to you as soon as I possibly can. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. Ta-ra.